Hello again, YTPC. Welcome back to the channel. Great to see you back. If this is your first time to the channel and you like the content, click on subscribe. I'm Mark, by the way. First time you're here. I'm a pipe smoker. I'm smoking my Sheraton 420. Loving this pipe. Just picked this estate pipe up the other day, and it just smokes absolutely wonderful. It's a pipe that helps me control my cadence because the walls are a little bit on the thinner side. They do get warm if I'm smoking too fast. In it this morning I have my Baren Dark Twist. Loving this stuff. Right now I think I got about 6 blends that I'm just hammering really hard. I have a cart set up to order. I'm gonna wait though till I'm on my next trip, because if I order today, it's gonna get here like I think Wednesday, the first day that I'm gonna be gone. I'll just order. I like to order things like mid-trip, so then when I get back, it's there. It ain't sitting around. Plus the wife she don't know that I ordered it, because it'll just be sitting here. She's like, oh man, he ordered more tobacco. She don't get too upset about it, but my TAD, she doesn't need to know the extent of my TAD. So in the order, I have 2 tins of McBaren HH Burley Flake and 2 tins of Pegasus. Both Burley based. They sound really good. I was watching Rinky Dink's latest video yesterday, and he made me realize something. He was explaining, he's been smoking a pipe for 3 years, and he was explaining, I think he hit the nail on the head, that he recently, or like a year ago, he figured out, he learned how to, retrohale the breathing method, and that kind of opened the door to where he started being able to decipher a lot of flavor profiles in tobaccos where before he couldn't do it. I totally agree with that. Those things are something that you have to develop. You have to kind of teach yourself. It doesn't just happen all by itself. And I think it actually took longer for me. I've been smoking a pipe for 6 years. I think the past 2 years I've actually enhanced, refined those things. And that's when my tobacco addiction disorder took over, because once I started picking up those things and picking up these flavor profiles, I was hooked. And I think that's the case with many pipe smokers. I've talked to quite a few pipe smokers, either at pipe shows or just out and about when I see one. And quite a few of them say, yeah, I don't really pick up anything in pipe tobacco. I just enjoy, usually they'll be smoking, maybe an aromatic or a codger blend aromatic. And, they enjoy the smell. They enjoy the entire process of smoking a pipe, but they don't really pick up a lot of the flavor profile. I guess if it's not that important to the individual, it's not a big deal. But anyway, yeah, check out his yesterday's video. He discusses it. So hopefully everyone has a fun weekend planned. I don't have a real busy weekend planned. Like I said, I'm going to get all my yard work completed today. There'll be a few more things to finish tomorrow. I'm not going to spend all day in my yard. But that'll pretty much be today and dinking around tomorrow. Sunday will be a relaxation day. Yeah, I believe this is a 6mm pipe, so no filter, which is fine. I don't really use filters anyways. But yeah, I love it because the bowl is so deep in this. You can, you know how sometimes you have a shorter pot, whatever, you kind of find yourself packing it a little tighter than usual because you're trying to, you know, you want to get a decent smoke out of it. You don't want to be having to refill the bowl. This here, you could pack it fairly loose and you still get maybe 45 minutes, close to an hour. I'm finding myself packing it loosely because the bowl don't get as hot. So that's what you get with different different pipes. You have to pack them differently sometimes, just for reasons like that. Almost threw another tin of this on this order, but I didn't. Mainly because, like I said, I have like 5 or 6 blends that I'm just hammering hard right now. So I'm not going through this super quick. But the next order will definitely have at least 1 tin of this on it. Yesterday, I had 2 bowls of my McBaren Navy Flake. Man, I enjoyed those. Those were so good. I haven't smoked that. That's another blend that I've been smoking a lot recently, but I haven't had one probably in 3 weeks. And man, I'm loving the hobby right now. I mean, it's just, I think I've finally come into my own. I think people who are on the outside of this, this lifestyle, they see us smoking our pipes. And they have to think to themselves, wow, that guy looks really chill. He looks happy. Absolutely. No matter what's going on in your life, when you get to go sit down, pack a bowl, start smoking it, whatever you're having with it, everything slows down, including your all the bullshit going on in your head. Hold the pipe in your hand, you appreciate the pipe, you appreciate the beauty. It's a work of art, it's a functioning work of art, and it just makes you happy. It's just something that a lot of people don't realize, don't understand, and they never will because they you know, for whatever reason, it's off-putting. They can't, you know, oh, it's bad for you, or oh, that's probably expensive, or which it isn't really. Doesn't have to be, unless you want to make it that way. My future son-in-law, I think I talked about this on another video. It really excited me. I know that. I was over visiting my daughter and her boyfriend, and I found a pipe and a small tin of pipe tobacco just sitting around on a table. And I'm like, what's this? Oh, Steven picked that up when we were in Tennessee. So my job is half complete. Problem is, he made the same mistake that many who try this hobby made, and he picked like a English blend from Baren. It's a Latakia bomb, and he wasn't fond of it at all. I'm like, well, it's not surprising. I probably wouldn't like that. I told him, I said I wouldn't like that either. But it's one of those things where he kind of wanted to try it on his own. He didn't want me or anyone else to know about it. It's just kind of his private little thing. So I gave him a few blends that I have on hand that I think he would like. I think Capstan, I gave him a tin of Capstan Gold. I think I ordered, or I bought a tin of Peter Stuckeby 1982. That's one of the aromatics that really got me hooked into smoking a pipe. That and creme brulee, Sutliff creme brulee. Not even sure if he's tried any of them yet, but he will eventually. So that was kind of exciting. And I told him, I said, if you decide to, dive into this hobby, I'm here. If you got questions, ask me. There's no stupid, what they say, there's no stupid questions. That definitely goes for pipe smoking. There's a learning curve to it. It's not as simple as just shoving tobacco in and lighting it, and so we'll see how that goes. I'm optimistic though. Very, very beautiful Friday. I think the weather's going to be decent all weekend. We probably would have camped if we didn't have the sun up visiting. We probably still could have, but it would have kind of hindered the amount of time that we spend with him, because he has all sorts of different things planned, different family members, so we really wouldn't have saw much of him. So we're kind of just going where he's going, kind of. So anyway, I hope everyone has a great Friday. Mine's going to be wonderful once I get the yard done. I will probably just chill and enjoy my pipe and not do much else. So, have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Till next time, keep them lit.